Jennifer Bonds.
Even before your first career day in school, you knew you wanted to be a Major League Baseball player. You crushed the ball off a tee, dominated Little League. Fast forward to high school, and you can do it all on the diamond. The road to the show should be a breeze, right? Think again. Out of over 450,000 high school athletes a year, 8% will play in college. After that, it gets even tougher. Only 5% of college players get drafted, and just 14% of those drafted actually make it to the majors. So after high school, you're looking at a 0.062% chance of making it to the big leagues. Too much math? Look at it this way. It's harder to get here than it is to get here. Ready to be the next Rocket, Swanson, or Skeens? To be the next Helton, Cruz, or Cole? Think you got what it takes to keep pushing beyond what others think is possible? To leave your mark on the game forever? Ready to pave your road to the show? Let's go.
Welcome to High School Baseball on the Show, live from Bird's Eye Field. I'm Ben Gelman, and I'll be bringing you all the action here on Senior Day. Today, we'll get a chance to see these upperclassmen play their last regular season game, one last opportunity to show off their skills and celebrate their high school careers in front of their beloved hometown fans. We're just about ready to get started. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Jennifer Bonds. Should be interesting to see how she mixes in that sinker in this one. It's not her bread and butter pitch, but she's got a decent amount of confidence in it. The key is going to be getting enough vertical movement on it, because a sinker that flattens out often turns into a meatball. I'm sure she'll have to throw it enough to have some feel for it, but she might want to keep it in reserve for the moments she really needs a ground ball.
Out.
Now a chance for Patrick Johnson.
Be patient.
And we're underway in Game 1 of the series. Today, of course, Senior Day, a time of reflection for these athletes, including the young woman on the mound, who has faced some unique challenges, along with her best friend, Mia Lewis. This pitch popped up.
I've got it!
Squeezes it. One down. And now the center fielder, Sam Fraden.
Batting second, center fielder, Sam Fraden.
And pops it up.
Mine,
Lewis
mine.
under it. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Garrett Ashley.
Plays it first. Plays it first.
That's a ball.
2 outs,
Stay
bases
aggressive up
empty.
there. Up.
This pitch
Up.
popped up.
That's
Settles
fine,
under
that's
it.
fine. Take it.
But it's the pitcher that makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Midway through inning number 1. Next up, the designated hitter, Jennifer Bonds.
Jennifer Bonds.
Hoo-yah! 0-1.
Hey, no one better right here. No one better.
Foul ball there.
Hey,
0-2 now. This one is labeled.
Get over.
You can kiss it goodbye. Leaves the yard to left. A 2-run shot. And they tack onto their lead. It's 4-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when you miss. We're back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Cy Bradley.
Cy Bradley.
Swing and a
Yeah.
miss late on that one. Since she's got a 4-0
0-1.
lead, she should attack the zone and avoid walks. Lots of margin for
Be
error
patient.
right now. There's a strike.
2.
When she's on the mound, hitters need to be prepared for that ball to dive on them. She's got a good sinker and changeup and relies on both of them. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball.
Throw him a chair right here.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired here in the 2nd. And now the first baseman, Hideo Matsumoto.
Be patient.
This one in the air to right.
Oh, I got it, I
Haywood
got
on
it.
the way over. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. Base is empty with 2 out.
Batting sixth.
James Lockwood, the next to hit.
James Lockwood.
Fouled off left side.
Two outs. Hey, plays the 1. Here we go. Be patient.
To third, Veras. Play made, that ends the inning. So they make short work of them there. We go to the bottom of the 2nd inning. The Eagles. Runners at first and second with 1 out. Bonds, she's already homered in this ball game. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A 3-run rocket. 2nd home run of the game. And they add on. It's 8-0. That one fouled off. The 0-1.
Hey!
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. The Eagles up big in this game.
Hey, one out here. We got one.
Hey! 0 balls, 1 strike. Ah, 2!
And that's a strikeout looking. First 2 batters gone in the top of the third. Base is empty with 2 out. Here's the left fielder, Archer Metcalf. Fastball
Yeah,
for a
what?
strike.
Plays a one here.
And that
Strike
clips
2.
the inside corner. That's a very quick 0-2
No balls,
on this
2
hitter,
strikes.
and now you have to shift into protect mode. A lot of ways the pitcher can beat you here. Misses the
ball.
zone. Ball 1. That changeup just missed. I'm not sure how he took that with 2 strikes. Struck out swinging. Nice job out there as she gets him 1, 2, 3. 9 straight. 1 out, runners at first and second.
Designated hitter. Jennifer Bonds.
Foul ball there. Oh and 1, here's the pitch. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. Made them pay for that one. A 3-run home run. And they tack on 3. What a show she's put on at the plate in this ball game. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope she's enjoying it. I know I am. Johnson now at the plate and swings through strike 1.
No balls,
Both the
1
pitcher
strike.
and catcher have noticed how aggressive these hitters have been early in the count. Might see if they can get them to chase. Fly ball, left field.
Me, I got it.
1 up, 1 down. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a
Got
bit.
one here.
He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Fraden, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1.
It's 0 and
1 out and the base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Way out front for strike 3. And she just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. Base is empty with 2 out. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Garrett Ashley. First time up was a pop-out. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1. Nope, ball. 1 and 1.
Swing and miss. Nice job to work both sides of the
down
plate.
now.
1 and 2.
She's got this hitter inside conscious now. And he goes down on strikes. And a nice frame on the mound. She sets him down 1-2-3. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. The Eagles. Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level. Bradley struck out looking the first time up.
Nobody here, nobody.
Wood! 0-1.
That misses,
That's inside.
and that's
Ball.
ball 1. What a take with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. Next is the switch hitting first
Hey, one
baseman,
away. One
Hideo
away.
Matsumoto.
No, ball. 1-0.
The Stars held hitless so far in the game. Fouled off. He was late. That one is foul. We'll see another. One-two offering. Got the batter swinging. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th. James Lockwood will
Plays a
hit
one.
next. Grounded out the first time up. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. What a
0-2.
job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching.
Down now, 2 down.
Swings through it for the K. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. So 5 perfect innings in the books. The Eagles. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jennifer Bonds. And now she's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit her 4th homer of the ball game. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure she'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. Foul ball there. Runner at first, nobody out. And very quickly, it's 0-2 to the DH.
0-2.
And that's ripped to left.
That's a
And foul ball. Wallops this one out towards right center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. I'm looking over at the third base coach. You have to think the plan was to send the runner all the way around from first. Instead, they've got second and third now. Haywood now at the plate. A bunt, and it's right in front of the plate. To third, tag, out. Welcome back to Senior Day at Birdseye Field. Top of the 6th, and here's the catcher, Ken Aitken.
Hee-haw!
With all these first pitch strikes, she's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach.
Ball!
Pops it up to the right side of the infield.
I got it.
Lewis. One away.
The batter, number 35, short.
Doug Gordon getting ready to hit. Caught looking the first time up. And that drops in for a strike. Love how she's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Gets under it, pops it up. Neza.
Take it.
And there are 2 outs. And she's really closing in on this now with 4 outs remaining.
Plays it what now?
Base is empty with 2 out. Now the left fielder, Archer
2
Metcalf. First at bat was a strikeout. Swinging a high fly ball out to left, Munoz. And that's that. Perfection through 6 innings. The Eagles. We're back here at the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Patrick Johnson.
Johnson.
No one out now. No one out.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. Fraden digs in now. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. And that one fouled off. The Stars with a 0 in the hit column so far. Strike 2. Way too cavalier an approach
No
from
ball,
this
2
lineup.
strikes.
They seem to be swinging at everything.
One out.
Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. 2 away now to start the 7th. So it's their last chance of the ball game. That one pushed foul. The 0-1 offering. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. The Stars down to their last strike. Swing and a miss, and this one is over. A perfect ending to a perfect game. And that'll do it. They get the victory on Senior Day. What a win for the hometown team and their senior class.
Hallelujah! You can kiss it goodbye. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Boom goes the dynamite. You can kiss it goodbye. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Welcome to the show. It's the high school playoffs. Live from Pine Grove Park, I'm Ben Gelman. Both these teams have battled their way through a grueling season, showcasing their skills, determination, and passion for the game. Now it's time for them to leave it all on the field in pursuit of the championship. First pitch is coming up next. Bonds will hit next.
First baseman,
By all accounts, her longtime connection with teammate Mia Lewis, starting back in elementary school, has been a key ingredient to her success. Foul ball there. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Go!
A two-run blast. It's 5-zip. You knew right off the bat that ball was headed out of here. What a rocket. Not great command on the mound, and with a low 90s fastball, that's not a winning formula. Full marks to the hitter. She recognized the pitch early and belted it out.
Get down, get down.
Can't squeeze it. Lead runner turns at second, throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now batting designated.
One out and two on. Next up, the designated hitter, Noah Zikafus. Runner on the move. Fly ball, right field. Quezada. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. She's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 4. That's team first hitting we just saw. He knew they were counting on him to bring in the run with something deep enough in the air. Nice job. Now a flare off the bat, and that's a base hit. And now runners on the corners with 2 away. Connor Veras now at the plate. 1-2 offering. On the ground. Tosses to first. And with the inning over, that'll keep more runs from coming in. Welcome back to Pine Grove Park. And here at the plate, Jennifer Bonds. Foul ball there. Oh, 1 now. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A solo blast. Second home run of the game. And they add on. It's 8-6. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. And here's the first baseman, Jennifer Bonds. And she's already left the yard twice with her most recent homer coming in the 5th inning. Now with a chance to make it a 3-homer game. Wallops this one out towards right center. That's a base hit. Round second headed for third. Coming to the plate. Scores easily. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. In the dirt, runner heads for third. So a wild pitch lets the runner move up. Got him looking. 2 down. Huge strikeout, and now the infielders can move back a bit. A lot of ways to get that third out and keep the runner from scoring. Now a chopper out in front of home. And now a spinning throw to first. On the money. Nice. Welcome back to playoff baseball from Pine Grove Park. Now the left fielder, Jared Lyons. Tying run waits at the plate. On the ground to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. The tying run is aboard. Nice job going the other way for a hit there. I was talking about... Here's the center fielder, Sam Almanzar. To third, Veras. Throws to second for 1. And that's the ball game. They get the victory and move on to the title game. What a run for this team. Bonds, with an incredible performance, launching her team into the state championship game. An all-around stellar showing when her team needed it most. This young prospect certainly has the skill set to take her game to the next level. The high school state champion. So 2 down. Bonds will hit next.
Designated hitter, Jennifer. Bonds.
And that one fouled off.
You got it.
Ripped into left for a base hit. And that extends the inning. Haywood getting ready to hit. That one hit to right. Makes the catch. Now here's the speed threat. Outfielder, Bo Starnes.
Right fielder, Bo Starnes.
He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 1 now. Swings through that one for strike 2. That's some great arm action from her to
0-2.
sell the changeup. Runs the high heat past him for the strikeout. Christopher Waylock now at the plate.
Be patient.
Outfield pretty shallow here. Grounder to short. Romero. Tosses to first. Too quickly gone in the bottom of the first this afternoon. Off to a very efficient start. 4 pitches, 2 outs. Rosado digs in now.
Be patient.
When she's on the mound, hitters need to be prepared for
0-1.
that ball to dive on them. She's got a
Plays it
good
first,
sinker
plays it
and
first.
changeup and relies on both of them.
That's a ball. Outside.
One pitch fouled away.
Get him with your best pitch right here.
2 outs and nobody aboard. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And a nice frame on the mound. She sets him down 1-2-3. We're back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, Joey Sullivan.
Sullivan.
Ah!
Be patient.
Be aggressive.
The 0-1.
Right.
Hitter looks a little too passive against her right now, and she took advantage with 2 straight
Hey, no
fastballs
outs
for
here,
strikes.
nobody on.
Now the pitcher's in the driver's seat. Set down looking. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the
patient.
third one? I have no idea what went wrong for him in that AB.
Come on, mow him
Next to
down.
hit, Lou Santana.
Yeehaw!
Home team
0-1.
down by 1. Bottom half of the second inning. Swing and a miss.
Two.
And the count is 0-2. Outstanding
Hey,
low
we got one out
changeup
here.
there. Pulled the string on him. Just
That's a ball.
missed the inside corner. And that
Show
is
him
ball
who's
1.
boss. You got this.
What a take with 2 strikes.
All right, come on now.
Struck the batter out without a swing. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. Now the left fielder, Manuel
Plays one
Montalvo.
here.
A swing and a miss,
Strike 1.
and that's strike 1.
Be
0-1.
patient.
Grounder to the left side. Veras. Play made. That ends the inning. Offense held in check here. 2 away and a runner at first. And now at the plate, Jennifer Bonds. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Wallops this one out towards right center. One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. And here comes the runner. Here's the relay to the plate. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. That's the kind of knock every batter loves to have. A well-struck ball into the opposite field gap. That one was extra bases all the way. Ground ball to the right side. And handles this chance. On the run, spinning throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level.
Get him out of there. Get ahead of him right here.
On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Swings through it. That sinking fastball looks really hittable out of the hand, but the late movement just makes it dive under the bat. It's ball 1.
1-2.
Come on now. Here we go.
Close,
That's a
but
ball.
ruled a ball. That's a break for the hitter. I think that was strike 3. Goes down looking for the strikeout. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. And now it's going to be Graham
patient.
Perez. Swing and a foul straight back.
Get this guy out of here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fly to left.
Take it. I got it.
Reaches, can't make the grab. Man at first with one gone. Now
Stay
the third
aggressive up there.
baseman, Hugo Landgraf. That one fouled off.
Be patient.
The 0-1. Double play ball to second. Whips it to first. They get the out on the safe play, but I think they could have tried for two. So up next, Bo
one here.
Starnes. 3-pitch strikeout in the last
Be
AB.
patient.
Will definitely want to do
Yeah.
better this time. And that drops in for a
It's
strike.
0-1.
And a
Hey!
big swing and a miss. Quickly in a 2-strike
balls,
count.
2
We'll see how
strikes.
aggressive he is at the plate.
Get him with your best stuff right here.
That's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. So 1 hit is all they get. 3 innings in the books in this one. The Eagles lead it. Welcome back to Rush Peak
Be
Field.
patient.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Christopher Waylock. First offering misses
That's
the
low.
mark.
That's a ball.
Mow him down.
Oh, yeah. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hee-haw! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one off. We'll reset and do it again. One-two offering. Struck out looking for the backwards K. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th.
Catcher number
So
5.
digging in, Anthony Rosado. Struck out swinging the first time. That one in the
Down,
dirt.
ball.
Be patient.
Ground ball to second base. Lewis whips it to first. 2 outs already in the home 4th.
Now batting the designated hitter.
Sullivan will hit next. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Fouled off down the right side. 2 outs, base is empty.
Be patient.
Swing and a
Yeah.
miss, and that's strike 2. I think he was a
0-2.
touch late to recognize the curve out of the hand. He'll have to refocus with 2 strikes. Try to get him
Ball,
chasing
low.
on the
Throw your
changeup.
Best pitch right here.
And
Ball,
that's
out.
outside. Got him. Nice job out there as she gets him 1, 2, 3. No runs. Runner at first with 1
Now
gone.
batting designated
Jennifer
hitter.
Bonds, the next to hit.
Bonds.
Here's a laser out to left. And now 2 down. Bottom of the inning. Now at the dish, Lou Santana.
Off. Center fielder, Lou. Santana.
Be aggressive.
Ha!
Hey, no outs!
Puts this one in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the fifth.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Manuel Montalvo. 0 for 1 so far. Pop-up foul on the right side. Neza on the way over. Hauls it in for the out. Valley getting ready to hit. Went down on strikes the first time through. She's done well to get these hitters chasing at pitches
0-1.
outside the zone. They've got to be a bit more patient and make her come into the strike zone if they want to get to her. Late
Strike
with the
2.
swing there. Fine work in this
No
one, just
balls,
one
2
strike
strikes.
away from a fifth
Throw him a
shutout
chair
frame.
Right here.
Swing and a miss, that's a K. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Continues to roll on the mound. Welcome back to the state championship from Rush Peak Field. We'll move on to the bottom of the sixth. Now it's the second baseman, Graham Perez. She's starting to feel it on the mound. That state championship trophy is within her grasp. Just needs to throw strikes here. Here comes the 0-1. That one to first. Meza takes it to the bag. Leadoff batter retired in the sixth.
Now batting. third
Couple of
baseman.
pitches, a quick out. That'll work.
Landgraf.
Hugo Landgraf now at the plate.
patient.
Rolled out to second in the first AB. Love how she's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. On the ground, right side. Picks it up. Whips it to first. That's an out. Base is empty with 2 out. Starnes digs in now. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ball, that's low.
Be patient.
Fouled off left side.
Come on, mow him down.
Swings through that one.
1 and 2's the count.
Close,
That's a ball.
but called a ball.
2-2.
Hey, we got 2. 2 down.
Got him looking. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. So another good inning on the... We're back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Christopher Waylock.
Be patient.
Get him out of there.
Hike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Hit it.
This has been a solid outing for her, and a lot of that is because she keeps pounding the zone, like she did with that low fastball. Got the batter swinging, it's a strikeout. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. Stepping in,
Be patient.
Anthony Rosado. Curveball gets over for a called strike. 1
this
out
guy
and the
outta
base
here.
is empty. On the ground, out to short, Romero. Sends it to first. They are down to their final out. Next up, the designated hitter, Joey
plays the 1. Here we go.
Sullivan. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. The hitters in this lineup have been
0-1.
aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. They're down to their final strike of the
0-2.
game. Rapid fire
Give him a
work on the
chair.
mound. She's keeping these batters on their toes. And that's it. They're state champions. A perfect ending to an incredible season. Bonds with an incredible game, leading her team to the state title. The fabulous two-way prospect was excellent on the mound on the biggest stage. What a way to finish out her senior season. I'm looking forward to seeing her diverse skill set on display at the next level.
All right, welcome back to Studio 3 here at MLB Network. It's Greg Amsinger with Harold Reynolds. The MLB Draft Combine is right around the corner. Always an exciting time. What can we expect from this year's event, Harold?
Tell you what, I'm excited about it. We're going to see some of the top talent across the country and a little wrinkle.
A little wrinkle. I think this is historic. We got to talk about the details of this year's Draft Combine. 2 female ball players receiving the invite to participate for the very first time. Now, these 2 young women grew up playing baseball together with and against boys all the way through high school, and now, Harold, they're draft eligible.
Greg, we've done the draft a lot of years. This is the most exciting I've ever been because they've earned this. I've watched the videos. The talent is off the chart, but now they're going to get a chance to come here, and there'll be a lot more scrutiny on them, but you're going to see them compete with the boys at the highest level. You'll have all the techniques, all the technology, everything else they'll be judged by, but they're up for the task, man. I'm excited for them.
Yeah, there's a buzz heading into this event because of these 2 ball players. It should be another outstanding MLB Draft Combine this year. We will see you soon in Arizona.
The road to Major League Baseball dreams makes a stop here at the MLB Draft Combine, live from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Alongside Jessica Mendoza, I'm Robert Flores. Jessica, we have a two-way prospect. Now she gets a chance to show what she's made up in front of the pro scouts. What are you most looking forward to?
Well, first of all, how cool is it that she's at this stage, showcasing her skills at a major league ballpark, plus the athleticism that it takes to be a two-way player, to be able to hit, to be able to pitch, and the bonus is for her, there's so many little girls watching at home.
Now, this is a pressure-packed environment. You were a player that thrived under pressure. How does this prospect block it out and perform?
The biggest thing is embracing that pressure, being able to understand there's a whole lot of eyeballs on her, but being able to transition from hitting to pitching, especially with all that pressure.
All right, let's go down on the field and check it out. Jessica, this is where the scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal.
Yeah, and Robert, this is a pretty cool opportunity to see her on this stage, showcase her talents as one of the best female athletes. And look, scouts are looking for a combination of balance, rhythm, and timing of her swings.
Jessica, we are seeing a pretty impressive performance here.
One of the most impressive performances that we've seen. She's got that short, compact swing, allows her to make those quick adjustments. Watch how her hands stay beautifully inside the ball. She's got that great balance, keeps her weight back, and just explodes with that move to the ball.
And the scouts have to love a hitter like this, who's already this polished before they enter professional baseball.
That's what stood out to me the most, is the combination of technique and strength at the plate. Her swings are so smooth. Plus, she's got a lot of pop in the bat.
Infield drills at first base are starting up now, and this is a key position where you have the opportunity to pick up your teammates defensively, and it's my favorite position on the diamond because it's what I played growing up.
Oh, Robert, well, I'm hoping she has more success than you did, but she definitely needs to be conscious of that positional awareness. That's big with this position because scouts are looking for that range, and honestly, her ability to be able to pick up her teammates and decrease those potential throwing errors.
So, Jessica, what's your assessment so far of this session? How's she doing?
I love what I'm seeing. She's a huge asset for this team at first base. Good footwork, ability to get to that ball, make the play, plus she has got plus arm accuracy.
And as an infielder, knowing that you have a first baseman that can pick you up, what does that do for the rest of the defense?
Robert, you know it changes the entire dynamic of the defense. She's showing in this session that she truly belongs at the pro level.
Well, it's time to see how these pitchers fare, Jessica.
Well, body movement is the first thing that scouts are going to be looking for. That balance, rhythm, and timing within her delivery, as well, of course, arm strength. And in the end, can she put it where the catcher is set up?
All right, Jessica, this young prospect, this young two-way player just wrapped up her bullpen session. Day one is in the books. What did you think of her performance?
Day one, she got the nerves out of the way. It is difficult to be a two-way player, showcase your skills as a pitcher, as a hitter, and as a fielder. But I was so proud of the fact that she made some history today. We have never seen a female two-way player, and she did really, really well.
Well, the work is not done because day two will feature some games where these prospects will go head-to-head. Until then, for Jessica Mendoza, I'm Robert Flores. We'll see you next time at the MLB Draft Combine, live from Phoenix, Arizona.
Hello and welcome to the MLB Draft Combine on MLB the Show. I'm Ben Gelman and I'm thrilled to be bringing you all the action. Day 2 of the MLB Draft Combine commences, a true field of dreams and aspirations. Today, we're on the cusp of history as not one, but 2 women step onto this prestigious stage. One an up-and-coming pitcher, the other a potential everyday player in the making. Both ready to prove in no uncertain terms that they belong here. No matter what, today represents a seismic shift in the baseball landscape. And here's the first baseman, Jennifer Bonds. Hit high in the air, there it goes, see ya! Made them pay for that one. A 2-run blast. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0. Great job to handle the cutter up and in, really tight on the hitter. She kept her hands above the baseball and connected out in front to generate some power. Back here in the desert, on to the 4th. And now the first baseman, Jennifer Bonds. Hard grounder into the outfield for a hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Reggie Rayburn now at the plate.
Runner
on the move. In there for strike 3 call. Throw to second, out. They may have been trying to avoid the double play with that stolen base attempt because he's not exactly known for burning down the line after putting the ball in play. I get the idea, but it just didn't work out here. Fouled off left side. The 0-1 offering. Line drive and foul ball. These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills. Left field getting pretty deep.
Get out, ball.
Way back there. Adios, pelota. It's another long ball in this game. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4. And here at the plate, Jennifer Bonds. 2 home runs under her belt already in this game, most recently in inning number 6. Now she's looking for her 3rd dinger in this spot. This crowd should be on the edge of their seats. Ripped into the outfield, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Rayburn will hit next. 1-1 pitch now. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second, tag, out. They clearly want to try and pad that lead here in the late innings, but she couldn't make it work for him there. The defense did well to not let the offense put them behind the 8 ball. Man at first with 1 gone. And now the switch-hitting catcher, Jose Robles. Grounder on the right side. Could be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
That double play ends it right here. Game 1 of the MLB Draft Combine is over, and what an array of talent we've witnessed today, with many players leaving a lasting impression on scouts and fans alike. And we're only getting started. There's much more excitement to come in this historic MLB Draft Combine. We'll see you at Game 2. Welcome to Game 2 of the MLB Draft Combine on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Another chance for these prospects to show what they're made of as we creep closer to draft day. First pitch is just around the corner. Just about ready to go. And on the hill, Jennifer Bonds. Our starting pitcher, of course, someone that everyone has their eyes on. She carries herself with such confidence you never know from the outside the intense pressure she must be feeling. Rafael Castaneda, the leadoff batter, looks at ball one. While all of these prospects expect to be drafted, the personalized player report they receive, including evaluation data and tools for improvement, makes participation here a valuable experience no matter what happens in the future. Chases a high fastball
One
there.
ball, 2 strikes.
Gets him looking. And there's one away. So up next, Kirk Jackson.
Aye! 0-1's the count.
One out and the base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 2 away here in the top of the first. Well, he's got no excuse for not being on time on that last heater. 3 straight fastballs, and he still couldn't catch up to it. Next up, Samuel Lugo. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Swinging a high fly ball out to left.
Ball.
Hauls it in on the run. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jennifer Bonds. That one hammered but pulled foul. Bonds competing here as a two-way player at the Combine, but it'll be interesting to see whether that continues successfully as she gets to the call. There with plenty of time, inning over. On to the second. We're back here at the ballpark. Second inning set to start. Here's the third baseman, Kevin Oliva. Little chopper rolls foul. The windup and the pitch. Foul ball there. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. And quickly one away in the second inning. Here's the catcher, Alexander Castaneda.
Yeah!
Second inning, no score thus far. Oh, and 2 now. Battling here, fouls it away. Swing and a miss. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Base is empty with 2 out. Valenzuela digs in now.
0-1's the count.
That one fouled off. Now here's the 0-2. Ground ball to the right side. Nieves steps on the bag. 3 up and 3 down. Back here at Chase Field. And now the DH, Pablo Meza. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. Right through there for a strike. With 2 straight strikes on the inner half of the plate, that leaves the batter vulnerable away. Maybe something off speed. Swings through it for the K. They get the leadoff batter here in the 3rd. So digging in, Troy McLeod. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. You may be wondering, just how does a player score a summons to the invitation-only draft combine? Well, eligible high school and college players are selected by a committee of MLB, USA Baseball, and MLB club scouting executives. Got the batter swinging. First 2 batters gone in the top of the 3rd. And she should be strutting out there right now. 3 pitches, all heaters, and she gets the K. Impressive stuff. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Cabrera. Swing and a foul straight back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounder to second. Lewis. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 9 straight set. Back here in the desert, now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Rafael Castaneda. He swung early in the count, and that's been a recurring theme with this lineup. Seems like a big part of their strategy in this one. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2.
No balls,
Way
2
too
strikes.
cavalier an approach from this lineup. They seem to be swinging at everything. Swing and a miss. That's a K. 1 gone leading off the 4th. And she just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. And now the right fielder, Kirk Jackson. First at bat was a strikeout.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
1 out and the base is empty. And there's a curve through for a strike. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That's a little bit low. What a take with 2 strikes. We're in the 4th inning, no score. Fights that one away, still 1-2. On the ground to short. Fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Lugo getting ready to hit.
That's a ball.
2 down and nobody aboard. Top half of the fourth. Wants the signs again, steps off the rubber. The 1-0 pitch.
Hey! I got a ball, 1 strike.
Comes up
Hey,
empty,
2.
strike 2. Great time to go to the
1 ball,
slider. He
2
was
strikes.
clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. To the right side. Throw out at first. It doesn't come much closer than that. Runner at first with 1 gone. Jennifer Bonds, the next to hit. Well struck, out to left.
Oh, get up, get up.
Unbelievable, a home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for her there. She absolutely smoked that one. We're ready for the 5th inning. Now the 3rd baseman, Kevin Oliva.
Hey!
The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the
0-1.
count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. Whips it to first, and the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. So up next, Alexander Castaneda. Struck out swinging the first time. And that one fouled off. Fouled off, he was late. And here's the 0-2. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, out.
Got him.
2 gone after the strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Ramon Valenzuela. 0 for 1 so far. Out to short. Play made, that ends the inning. So we're back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, Pablo Meza. First pitch
Nope.
misses,
Ball
ball
1.
1.
Counts 1-0. Yeah! 1-1.
One pitch, fouled away. Here's the 1-2 offering. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. That one misses low.
2-2 the count.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. This one in the air, center field, Magana. And there's one down. So digging in, Troy McLeod. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Late swing, fouled off. With all these first pitch strikes, she's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. Ground ball to second base. On the run, spinning throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. Cabrera now at the plate. Rolled out to second in the first AB. Steps off to reset.
Aye.
She's done well to get these hitters chasing at
0-1's the
pitches
count.
outside the zone. They've got to be a bit more patient and make her come into the strike zone if they want to get to her. Fouled off down the right side. Two outs and nobody aboard. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And a nice frame on the mound. She sets him down. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jennifer Bonds. And she put quite a swing on the ball in the fourth inning for a two-run blast. Part of why they've got this lead right now. And that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. So up next, Reggie Rayburn. To the right side. And there's a hit coming to the plate. Now a long throw home. Comes across to score, and they lead by 3. And here's the catcher, Richie Sanders. Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. Hard ground ball, base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, Craig Warren. We'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Next up, the designated hitter, Jennifer Bonds. Already a homer for her in this one. Now a high fly ball to left center. This one carrying. Makes the play. Runner tags and will move up to third. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kevin Oliva. Jimenez is just 1 strike away. Liner, base hit. That keeps the inning going. Game 2 of the MLB Draft Combine is in the books. We saw a lot of players make compelling cases for their futures in professional baseball. No easy task, knowing that every play, every swing, every pitch is being scrutinized. The pressure is on, and Game 3 is just around the corner. I'll see you then. Welcome to Game 3 of the MLB Draft. Jennifer Bonds digs in now. Hit hard on a line. Runner tags and goes to third. Coming to the plate, the relay. It's offline and the run scores. And she was all over that heater. A grain or two lower on the ball, and it's still flying, and she's got to jog around the bases. Skies it out towards left center. Bean drifting towards this one. And that retires the side. Bonds will hit next. Bashes this one to deep left center. It's carrying. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat. Made them pay for that one. A 2-run blast. And they add on. It's 5-2. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. So digging in, Jennifer Bonds, already with a 2-run shot back in the 5th inning, and she's looking to add to that impact right now. Grounder to third. Oh, nice play. Nicely done for the out. Runner at first with 1 gone. And now, Ramon Hamilton. There goes the runner. On the ground, right side. Now launches a throw way high. Runner around third. Comes in to score. First and second, 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Jennifer Bonds. Already a homer for her in this one. Out to center. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late in the game. Back here at Chase Field, we're in extras here. And now the DH, Gilberto Nieves. Popped up. Hamilton. 1 away. Go-ahead run on base. Now the third baseman, Reggie Rayburn. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Runner.
In the
1
dirt.
ball, 2 strike.
Throw to third, a laser, and it's not close. She's out at third. If you're gonna steal third, you need to get a good jump, and she did, so full marks there. But that was an excellent throw to get her. I'm not sure she'll have the green light to steal if that happens again. Base hit, center field. Coming around third. And he dives home with the winning run, and they walk it off. 6-5, the final here.
With the 24th pick of the first round, the San Francisco Giants select Jennifer Bonds, a Chicago from the West Region. With the 28th pick in the first round, the Baltimore Orioles select Mia Lewis, a second baseman from the West Region.
So that concludes the first round of this year's draft, and what a historic one it was. 2 female ball players taking the first 30 picks, both of them high school players that have jumped onto the scouting scene this year. And Harold, this is a story that has the entire sports world and beyond taking notice.
And it should be. I mean, it's a buzz like nothing greater in the sport of baseball has seen before. You can even say when Shohei Ohtani came over, it didn't match this. I think what they brought with the tenacity, with the endurance that they brought here, and on top of it, their abilities have really put the spotlight here.
Now there's question as to whether or not they will sign or they will go to college. They are connected, verbally committed to a couple college baseball powerhouses. How do you see that signability issue playing out?
Well, since they came up together through high school, I think it's going to be a package deal. I know they're having conversations with each other. What do you want to do? Should we sign or should we go to college? So I think we'll have to watch this journey as they continue to blaze the trail for so many moving forward.
Yeah, for now, let's just enjoy this historic moment. 2 women drafted in the first round.